Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world.
All of you. All of you are simply pathetic. You know, it may seem ludicrous to all of you. It may seem like somebody just spitting lies or just spitting a prophecy to you guys or just an unheard folktale. But no, I'm starting to see the distant future for this world. And honestly, at the time, it's starting all to make sense. All of you are stupid creatures who contradict themselves and blame everyone else for your mistakes. You see, I have a reason for everything, because everything has an action, and the action has a purpose for it. Not only is it still Cody's fault for allowing all of the cockroaches to come back into this company, no, it's all of you for forgetting for what Seth did, for what Gunther did, for what Finn, Randy, Jay, the bloodline, the list goes on. But honestly, we didn't forget. We won't forget, and we don't forget. And we never will. Since Cody is too blind to see because of all the spotlight and being the John Cena number 2, the poster boy for the company, preparing himself to thinking that he can beat Roman Reigns when he's going to fail yet again. But I want you to take action. I want you to take responsibility in all of this, because all of this is your fault. Every action has a reaction. Every action has a repercussion, because this is the cause and effect that you caused. And all of this is affecting the roster. You couldn't save your brother, so I decided to rescue mine. And now Project Nezumaru will fall and be in full effect, because at the Royal Rumble, I'm throwing Punk and you over the top rope. And all of this will lead to me finishing the story myself. Nah, no, you don't get that privilege, Drew. You know, I've been telling my family, my familia, I had enough of this already. You've been coming back and making threats, and not to mention fucking up everything with our plans. It's about time we finally return the favor. No, Damien is right. It's a time we finally...
So I'm assuming, quite frankly, this is the challenge that you're throwing to us from last week, perhaps. Didn't know that you guys wanted the Grim Reaper at your doorstep so badly. Since you guys want the inevitable.
Enough Lucky Charms bullshit out of the both of you. At the Royal Rumble, it'll be the Judgment Day versus you two. Because once we get rid of you, it'll be us that'll be holding all the...
Oh, what? Holding nothing but despair and fear? Especially once we're done with the both of you.
Hold on, kid. Honestly, I would let you finish. No, truly. I would love to let you finish and rip off Bray or listen to whatever Lucky Charms bullshit that Finn was right about. But honestly, we never crossed paths before in the wrestling world until now. I heard all, and I've seen all the hype around you. The so-called missing prodigy, the missing puzzle, the dark horse of the entire wrestling world. But let me tell you something. Quite frankly, I'm probably going to be the only person that's going to be honest to your face. I don't see it. I don't see what all the fuss is about. You're just another guy lurking in the shadows or trying to adopt a moniker that was never yours to begin with. Thinking you're something that you're not. That's special. And if you didn't know by now, Let me remind you and the rest of everybody else that's listening. Your arms are too short to box with God. And in my world, King, you will always be a nobody. And there's just one thing. I want to let you know this. Whenever you're ready to prove that you can hang with me, I'm ready when you are. I'm ready to prove once and for all who's best in the world. Whether it's for a championship or not, it doesn't matter. Because when it's all said and done, I will be standing on the top of that mountain that you're so desperately trying to climb. And they're so desperately sinning that you're trying to break through that I've already been through and already shattered even more sinners that you can't even touch. So King, bring your best because you're definitely going to need it when you're standing face to face with the light that you can't put out.
Wake up to reality.
Why does everybody keep mistaking me? Well, I can't hide in this vessel for much longer, but you refer to me as the young man. The young man that's been the young strapping prodigy that I met. King. And when I was king, I will still be, and forever will be, better than the has-been who's been waiting to get put down by the right person. And Punk, as long as I control this vessel, nothing and I mean nothing will stop me from completing my mission. The prophecy will be fulfilled, and fortunately for you, you are needed to be completed. But don't mistake this for mercy, because one day I will beat you. Not just to prove that I'm better than you in your so-called world, but I'm the best in this world also. A title that has been attached to me for eons. But to prove, not only in my world, that you are nothing but more than a stepping stone to the darkest era in WWE, an era controlled by me as well. But in not only my, your, and this world, you will be nothing but an old, whiny bitch that never got his way. So, Mr. Voice of the Voiceless, what would you do as a pawn in my game? Your arrogance blinds you to the truth. You are not a savior you believe yourself to be, but you are merely a tool, a means to an end. And that end, Punk, will be the ultimate victory. So Punk, please, embellish, no, embrace this world. Embrace the darkness that is coming. Because when I'm done with you, you'll be begging for your God. You'll be begging for mercy. You'll be begging for somebody to put an end to your misery. There will be none. For in my world, in my era, there's only one truth. That I am eternal.
Alright, that's enough out of all of you. Punk, you need to focus on better things, and that is the Royal Rumble, and that's for the four of you. Yes, you will face against each other in a non-title match at the Royal Rumble. It'll be Drew McIntyre and Azrael in the end versus the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor. You know, you kind of solved half of the problem. This is how you solve the other half. Make it a no DQ match. Okay, I'm trying to end the feud, not end your careers. I said, no, he's right. You really want to enter this feud, make it a no DQ match. You don't give a damn about our careers. Why the hell should you give a damn about it now? Huh? We'll put a true end to this war like it should have been ended. Fine, damn it. It's official. Well, Mr. Free Agent, found a home yet? Well, I seen Randy found one last week by joining SmackDown, so it's only inevitable that you probably might be joining him too, right? No, I wouldn't call it inevitable. I have a lot of things in my mind that could I could shut Seth up for good, or I could go over there and beat his big brother up and take the wise man. But honestly, with the cameras on us, or even cameras off, script or no script, honestly, man to man, you can't save him. Listen, I've been told that, and I also been told I would never step foot back into this company ever again. And I also been told I'll never become WWE champion, but never say never, right? And I also believe that everybody, and I mean everybody, deserves a second chance. So why not him? Why not him? Okay, let me ask you this. How many chances is he gonna get, huh? First, he came in as this amazing kid doing stuff for his brother. And matter of fact, with his brother. Then he's a comic book character all of a sudden when his brother died. And then he's a broken man that somehow turned into a narcissist. Look, Cody, until he figure out who the hell he wants to be in this psychotic ass world, you can't save something that doesn't or want to be saved. You don't even know what the hell you're saving at this point. You know what I'm saving? I'm saving my goddamn brother. And I will not turn my back on him no matter what. It's because I was asked to do so. You know, it's kind of funny how everybody is too blind to see that you have yet to lie.
Why would I? I told you I'll put this all together and you're the missing piece to the puzzle. That will honestly help all of us. Not only fulfill my destiny but yours. But tonight, we showed the world why the end is the greatest force to ever exist and engulf the world in our darkness step by step until we see fit.
as these two amazing teams show why the tag team division could be absolutely outstanding, whether if the end is joining or regardless of whoever's the tag team champions or whoever stands in the opposite end between the Viking Raiders and the end, it's going to be absolute banger or absolute classic because they have everything in their obstacle to prove that they're here to do their damn thing. But Drew and Azrael dominate after a huge move on Eric from Azrael on the outside, knocking him out of the equation, out of the match, and his presence alone when he turns around scares Valhalla away, and they double team Ivar in the ring, and they beating the absolute hell out of him until they decide to show him mercy as they see fit by hitting a tag team finisher on Ivar. But also hitting their own separate finishes on Ivar, sending a huge massive message to the Judgment Day that they are here and they are here to stay, and the end is near. Injured or not, I am still the world heavyweight champion. I'm the best and have been the best performer, the best wrestler since Roman Reigns has yet to show up for work. And honestly, let's face it, Reigns, this motherfucker decides to go as he pleases. And yet I have still been here to be breaking my body into many pieces, busting my ass, breaking my body to prove why I'm the best in the world. Not King, not to Azrael, not CM Punk, me, Seth freaking Rollins. So, whoever decides to win the Royal Rumbles, don't go after Roman Reigns. Don't go after and fight the part-timer. Choose me to fight. Choose me, the workhorse of this damn company, for a true main event from a real champion. And I will prove it time after time again while I'm Seth freaking Rollins. So I honestly say, when you need to come up and step up for a real challenge, come up and step up to the plate and face the best this company has to offer.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world.
Take 'em, try 'em. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Don't you want a gorilla you could call your own? A little gorilla be with you when you're all alone. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Don't you call him a monkey, he don't got no tail. And if he did, then McGill the monkey would be for sale. With shoes on his